Hi guys, and thanks so much for joining me for this empties or products that I have used up video. I have been collecting products probably over the past year or possibly more, and I have so many bottles and empty containers accumulated that I decided to split them up into categories. So this first one will be all about hair care and hair products. I'm also going to have an empties video coming up on makeup items, and then a separate one specifically on skincare. So I hope that you enjoy this, and I'm going to try to give really good brief reviews on each and every product that I have used over the past year or so. So let's go ahead and get into it. My hair was doing something funky, so I had to change it up real quick and try to make it more manageable, so I apologize for that. But the first product that I want to talk about, and I probably already talked about this on my channel, is the Batiste dry shampoo. This is the original formula, so it's the white kind of clear spray, and the scent is original, so as standard as it could get. Now, this is the drugstore dry shampoo that I like quite a bit. I think out of all the drugstore dry shampoos, this one for me works the best, at least of the ones that I've tried so far. I like this because it just really does a good job of absorbing all the oils in my hair and my scalp. It doesn't over dry. The bad thing about it is that it does definitely leave a white kind of cast or a white powder that you have to work into your hair and kind of brush out. After you do that, it does go away. So even on my hair, which is quite dark, I can definitely use this without any problems. I just have to brush my hair out and really work the dry shampoo into my hair. But I really enjoy this for removing all the oils, and it gives you a little bit of texture and just a little bit of volume, not a whole lot. But definitely does the job as far as getting those oils out of your hair. And just to prove that I do like this quite a bit, this is the Teased dry shampoo in the deep and dark brown color. This does have a tint to it, so obviously targeting people with darker hair. The formula is the same in that it removes your oils the same way. The thing that I don't like about this is that, yes, it doesn't leave a white powdery color on your hair, but then it leaves a dark color deposit on your scalp. So if you needed to like scratch your head or touch your scalp, you would actually see dark color under your nails and sometimes even on your scalp, which I don't think is very flattering. It's kind of gross. It's a psychological thing for me that I know in the back of my head that I have some dark spray on my hair and scalp, and I really don't like that feeling. So for that reason, I always get the original one. But if you guys want to give this a shot, for those of you with dark hair, it also works just as well to remove all the oils, and it won't leave that white powdery cast that most of us don't like. This is the Ren Pure Coconut Milk Nourishing Conditioner. I got this at Marshall's. I think it was like $5.99, so it was fairly inexpensive for the 16 fluid ounce bottle of conditioner. It smells really good. It has a coconutty smell, but I didn't, definitely very coconutty, but I didn't find this to be super nourishing and moisturizing. My hair tends to be very dry, and it definitely needs a lot of help and moisture, and I tend not to use a whole lot of hair products, so I rely heavily on my conditioner to do that. And this one it was okay, but it really didn't give me enough moisture that I expect from a conditioner. This does have coconut oil in the ingredients, which is supposed to seal moisture in and really give you that moisturizing effect. However, I didn't really notice it from this conditioner as much as I noticed it from other products. So I probably wouldn't be buying this again. I'm gonna try other things. It is a good value of $5.99 for a big 16 fluid ounce bottle, but it's just not really doing what I wanted to do for me. Now, this is the Satinique Revitalizing Mask for your hair. Satinique is a brand of Amway. They make shampoos, conditioners, and a bunch of other hair products. And this is a mask that you actually leave in Or no, I lied. This is a mask that you wash off, so it kind of can act as your conditioner that you would have to rinse out. And this is really what I used it as. The instructions do say that you leave it in your hair for, you know, a few minutes and then wash it off, and you should do this a couple times a week. I straight up use this as a conditioner every time I washed my hair, and I actually really enjoyed it. It does moisturize your hair very, very well. It has a very pleasant smell, nothing too particular or specific, but just an overall pleasant smell. And I really did enjoy that it gave my hair the moisture that I needed. But you do have to keep in mind that this is a mask and you're not necessarily supposed to use this as a conditioner, but I did really enjoy this product right here. This is another Satinique product, and this is the Overnight Repair Treatment Mask. This is a treatment for split ends, and it's something that you would leave on. The instructions recommend that you leave it on overnight. I wash my hair in the evenings anyway, so that's when I put all my products on. And it was a good product as far as providing that extra moisture and conditioning for your hair. I'm sure we all know that you can't really mend split ends, you can only make them look better. So I definitely wouldn't say that this mends your split ends. And now that I'm reading the description for this product, it actually says that it's formulated to mend up to 100% of split ends while you sleep. And that just sounds very peculiar to me, because from everything that I've heard, I don't think it's possible to mend split ends, because it's hair that's literally been split, and the only way to get rid of it is to chop it off. So I don't know what exactly they mean by using the word mend here. It might be that it just makes them look better and mend it in that way. But I definitely enjoyed using this product. I wouldn't use this for a very nourishing and moisturizing product per se, which is specifically what I'm looking for out of all the hair products that I use. But it's definitely a nice kind of product if you want to add a little smoothness and shine to your hair. And this you also apply to damp or wet hair right after washing it. Now this is another dry shampoo. This is the Psst, the true original formula. Is that how you say it? Psst. Like, this is the Psst dry shampoo. That's really weird. But I really was not thrilled by this. I mean, the formula might be totally great and useful. However, some of these aerosol bottles just irritate me, because I swear every other bottle that I buy, they break and they don't spray anymore. I mean, like, I spray it and nothing actually comes out except for air. And I know there's plenty of product left in the can. So I've had this issue with dry shampoos, with other hair products. I actually have another hair product in here with the same issue. And that just irritates me beyond like all belief, because here I have possibly a perfectly good product that I can't remove from the bottle and use. And I already paid money for it, and I'm not gonna take it back because I used, you know, a good chunk of it and then it just stopped working. So it just really is irritating. I think, as far as I remember, this dry shampoo worked fairly well. I actually enjoyed it. But make your cans work. Like, we have to be able to get the product out after we actually pay for it. So that is just irritating. This is the OGX Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. I love the scent of this shampoo. Something about Moroccan oil, or products that contain Moroccan oil, they just smell really, really good, and I really enjoy it. Beyond that, it's just a shampoo. I really didn't notice anything extraordinary. It wasn't drying. It was good for my hair. My hair looked, and acted very good when I was using it. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase it, just because I try to kind of cycle through as many different products as I can and try new things out. But the smell of this alone will probably make me want to use either this or something similar to this again, something with Moroccan oil, just because I love the scent of Moroccan oil or products that contain it. Now this is the Balanced Guru No Frizz Hair Oil. I got this in an Ipsy bag a long time ago, and I think it's supposed to be, organic, all natural, cruelty-free, And it says to apply a small amount to your hair. You're not supposed to rinse it. You just use it as a leave-in treatment. The thing I didn't like about it, first of all, is it doesn't smell good at all. It smells like wet hair and herbs, maybe. It just doesn't smell good. And then when you put that on your wet hair, it mixes in with your wet hair smell, and it just generally is not very pleasant. Another thing that I wasn't crazy about is that when you do try to apply it to your wet hair, it really doesn't feel like it absorbs very well. It's really hard to explain because your hair almost feels slippery, but they're not oily. So the texture of this oil and the way that it works with wet hair was really kind of off-putting to me. It almost seemed like the water and the oil didn't mix very well when you applied this oil to your wet hair. So that was it threw me off. It definitely is moisturizing. I would only apply this to the ends of my hair just because you don't want to apply oil to the roots of your hair. It will make your hair look greasy again. So yes, it got the job done in that it made my hair feel more moisturized, but I would not buy this product again just because it smells bad, and the whole feel and texture of it when applied to wet hair was just really weird for me. Now, this is the L'Oreal Boosted High Lift Creation Spray. I have had really high hopes for this because I am still looking for a spray that you can put on dry hair that would give you volume and just that boost at your roots. And I really wanted to find out if this works or not. However, it's the same problem that I had with the dry shampoo, in that this spray stopped working. I mean, nothing is even coming out when I spray it. And I tried to make this work. I tried to make sure that it's washed and unclogged, and but beyond that, I really, oh, now it works. Maybe I'll try it again. But for the longest time, I couldn't get it to work, and this can is pretty much full. So I will try it. Maybe I should try it now. Let's see. So this is my hair without the spray. See, and I can feel it I can feel it losing that pressure, or that, yeah, it's done. See, it stopped working just now. And this happens all the time. It'll work for a little bit and then it'll stop. So I can't really get a really good grasp of whether this works or not. Just using this now, it reminds me, it does have a kind of an alcohol heavy scent to it, and alcohol is the first ingredient of this, so it's definitely not natural or organic or anything like that. And from what I remember when I did use it, when I initially bought it, it doesn't give you a very dramatic volume at all. I would say it just gives you a little bit more texture, maybe just a slight lift, but I wouldn't say instant lift and fullness, by no means. I mean, I just sprayed quite a big amount of it in my hair, and I mean, it just does a little bit, nothing dramatic, and definitely not what I'm looking for in a spray that's supposed to give you that volume. So I wouldn't risk buying another one of these cans again, especially since they break and they just don't work properly. You see this? That's just frustrating. That is just so frustrating. And also it doesn't give really good results either, so I would pass on this one. This is a sample bottle of the Satinique shampoo, and this is the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. I never really fall for those. I still want to use a separate conditioner even if I am using the 2-in-1 product. So it was a good shampoo. It was definitely felt nice in my hair. It was moisturizing. But I feel like anytime I use these kinds of products, I still need a conditioner to kind of wrap up my whole hair washing experience. So Definitely a good product. Don't know if I would repurchase it. You know what, actually I probably would repurchase this. This is actually the Satinique brand for hair. Is pretty good. I've actually liked it a lot. If I do buy it, I'd probably just buy the shampoo and buy the conditioner separately. But you know, for those of you that are traveling a lot, this might be a really good, interesting product to check out. Now this is the Proganics. Wait, are these the same brand? I think these are the same brands. It just occurred to me. But this is the Soy Protein Volume Root Boost Finish and Body Builder. I purchased this again because I was looking for a volumizing spray that you can use on dry hair as opposed to wet hair. And the directions on this one state that you should apply it to clean, damp hair. And then for extra volume, of course, you turn your head upside down and blow dry it, but it also says that you can use it on dry hair to add that extra lift and for touch-ups throughout the day. And I don't know if it's just impossible to find a spray that gives you a lot of volume when your hair is already dry and styled, but it didn't do a whole lot for me. It made your hair kind of wet initially, and you do have to wait for it to dry. And it gives you just a slight little boost and lift, but nothing dramatic. Not what I'm looking for. I just want a spray that you can, you know, spray in your hair and it would just like really provide visible volume for hair that is really flat and kind of heavy and easily weighed down. So I would not try this again. It worked a little bit and helped out just a bit, but not what I'm looking for, and I probably wouldn't be crazy about recommending it. And that was it. Those were all my hair products that I've used over the past year or so. I'm sure there's been more that I just forgot to keep and I threw away, but these were the ones that I've accumulated. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm really excited about finally throwing all these empty cans and bottles away. They've been really taking up a lot of space. So I really hope you enjoyed this video and these reviews. If you have any suggestions for reviews that you want me to do or any suggestions for other videos, please comment down below. Also, like this video if you enjoyed this, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!